Hey, I'm here at RealizeLIVE in the Trials Lab, and I'm working on the Mendix and Industrial Edge demo here. I think this is really cool because Industrial Edge is a on-premise way to manage applications to different devices that you might have at your facility. So the trials that they have here are showing a Siemens IPC that might be running next to a machine or as a user interface for a shop floor, or even in an AGV where you have these running around your facilities. What Mendix is a low-code platform to be able to make applications in a very quick way and then redeploy them out into your shop floor. It can connect to Industrial Edge by creating an application plugin, and you can push your applications to the Industrial Edge or to the cloud and create this entire ecosystem of custom applications to the manufacturing environment. It's very important to be able to have the customization in manufacturing because everyone has different types of processes and it needs to be really customized to what you're actually doing. And through Mendix, you can create those applications. So for maybe you want to use a large language model from AI ML and deploy it to your shop floor, you could actually do that, create that application in Mendix, and then through Industrial Edge, deploy it to standard UI use cases where you have an IPC running. The Industrial Edge allows you to have those applications published and then deploy them into devices on your shop floor, create different revisions, be able to update them in real time without having to go to the equipment itself and update those applications. What this demo is showing here is that development environment in Mendix. What you could do with Mendix is create applications that are pulling in modules that are freely available on their marketplace. So they have an AWS IoT connector. Creating that code from scratch is actually quite a bit of work, but if you pull it in through Mendix, you could use that. You could write custom code that is application specific to a machine. Let's say you're aggregating vision data. You could create that application in Mendix, test it, create different revisions in your development, and then once you're ready, you can deploy it and push it out through the Industrial Edge, which then goes onto the different instances of machines. Another good application is using AI to pull in documentation or different tools for people who are working on a shop floor. So let's say that you have several different machines and they're very specific to a custom process. You might not have a good way to train people or help them understand what different alarms are showing up on the HMI or user interface. You could create an AI ML application through Mendix that has these pre-populated modules to pull in information from the machine to your documentation set, things that are specific to your actual production floor, create that custom application, deploy it to the Industrial Edge, and have it right on your IPC. So the vision for Siemens Industrial Edge is to be able to have all these small applications, manage it from one place, see your devices in real time through IoT, and then push it onto those devices.